Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived a mischievous girl named Mia. She had big brown eyes, a playful smile, and a wild imagination. Mia loved playing tricks on people. Her favorite prank of all was yelling, "Spider!" Whenever Mia spotted her friends or family nearby, she would jump up and shout, "Spider! Spider! It's huge!" Her mom would drop her broom and run screaming. Her dad would leap onto the nearest chair. Her big brother, Jake, would cover his head and yell, "Where? Where?"
And Mia?
She would laugh and laugh until her belly hurt. It didn't take long before Mia's prank became famous in the village. Every few days, someone would hear her yell, "Spider," and come running, only to find her laughing because there was no spider at all. "You shouldn't tell lies, Mia," her mom warned her one day. "Someday, you'll need help and no one will believe you," added her dad. But Mia just giggled. "It's only a joke," she said. One sunny afternoon, Mia was playing in her backyard when she heard a strange rustling sound behind her. She turned around and froze. There, crawling toward her, was the biggest spider she had ever seen. It was as big as her dad's hand, with long, hairy legs and glowing eyes. "Spider!" Mia yelled, her voice shaking. "Spider! It's real this time! Help!" She ran into the house, waving her arms. "Spider! Spider!" she cried. Her mom didn't even look up from her knitting. "Very funny, Mia," she said. Her dad chuckled from his chair. "Nice try, sweetheart." Even her brother Jake rolled his eyes. "We're not falling for that again," he said.
No.
"It's real. It's huge," Mia pleaded, pointing to the yard. But no one believed her. Mia peeked outside and saw the giant spider still creeping closer. Her heart raced. She grabbed a broom and shouted, "Go away, spider!" But the spider didn't budge. It just stared at her with its glowing eyes. Finally, Mia's neighbor, Mrs. Green, walked by and heard the commotion. She saw Mia waving the broom and looking terrified. "What's the matter, Mia?" Mrs. Green asked. "Spider!" Mia cried, pointing. Mrs. Green stepped closer, spotted the spider, and gasped, "Oh my goodness! That's a real spider." Mrs. Green quickly grabbed a bucket, placed it over the spider, and slid a piece of cardboard underneath. She carried the spider far into the woods and let it go. Mia sighed with relief. "Thank you, Mrs. Green. That spider was so scary." Mrs. Green looked at Mia and said, "Mia, you need to remember, if you yell 'spider' when there isn't one, people won't believe you when it's real." Mia nodded. "I promise no more fake spiders," she said. From that day on, Mia stopped playing tricks and learned to only call for help when she really needed it. And whenever someone heard Mia yell "spider," they came running, because this time they knew she meant it. Moral of the story: always tell the truth, or people might not believe you when it matters most.